Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I'm a traveler.
I have journeyed across centuries and continents. I am a traveler.
The stories sure do have you on the move.
Stagnation is corruption.
Amen. And if you don't mind me asking, was there anywhere, any when, that just clicked with you?
I used to roam the Cali of Venice, La Serenissima, late at night. We all wore masks then. Everything was an intrigue, a romance. We played such beautiful, deadly games.
Sounds a little too sophisticated for me. And a little too stabby. I favor a simple city of thugs and coffee.
It was amusing. Until it wasn't. But there we are.
You'll forgive me for asking, but there's more to the story. Something else, someone else happened, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Though I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter.
Well, that makes one of
Provokes
us.
a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
I have been in torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've gotta worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways, don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline
Obviously.
overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a What? The cloud? Is any of this important?
No.
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
I would know more about you. When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
That's the question, isn't it? We have choices. Could be Bruja. Bruja's power lies in their strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tide of battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making a fatal move. The Bruja is an unstoppable force in a fight, their unparalleled prowess ensuring they remain on top. The Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere would wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies, and they are able to inflict great pain and destruction on those who oppose them. Banu Hakim. Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners. Swift and deadly, they can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precision in the blink of a mortal eye, before disappearing without a trace. The Ventru. The Ventru are masters of control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were there. The Ventru's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. La Sombre use their power to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of shadow, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. And the Toreador. The Toreador's enthralling presence allows them to make the first move, often before the enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victims and enemies, luring them in and blinding them to the danger in front of them, until it is too late. I think we shall play as the show cat.
Toreador? That does surprise me. You are different from our homegrown artistes. Patience is a closed book, and Isabella, she's a powerful experience.
Well, this will be interesting. Oh, what a dump. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know these two. Never met their dad, though. Wonder if anything fits. Yeah, it's a dump. I think I have to claim some points. Okay. I got celerity and presence. Entrancing kiss. Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from the others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they will be entranced. Awesome. Okay, so these are in other trees. That costs 10 ability points. Okay, so I have some sort of affinity from this tree, whatever it is. So lightning strike. Okay. I have no ability points remaining, so I guess I'm done here. All right then.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear. He, won't mind.
Yuck. What is that shirt? The player. Sleek, sharp, and wicked. They moved like nothing human, and their eyes were just for you. Only you.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory.
Yeah.
Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
Okay. I think I know this picture too. Malkavian Primogen had it. Well-used shrine. A photograph of a group of people alongside a candle, strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies that the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There's no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion, but there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it is picked up regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. Yeah, it is pretty clean. So one of these people is important. Right. Something tells me I'm better off not listening to that.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
I guess I do too then. But his bicycle was taking a shower frequently. So isn't that nice? And a grandfather clock in a bathroom. Dale was a strange egg, I gotta tell you.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Buy more coffee. Yep, we're in Seattle. Another one of those busts. Little black notebook. A small black notebook with a faux leather cover and rounded edges. Ivory-colored paper. It smells of stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume, but does not wash often. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. The pages are filled with neat handwritten columns. The first page reads KS 5 mil, TM 5 mil, GL 0.5 grams, DD 7.5 mil, PP 5 mil, DW 10 mil plus 2 grams, LM 7.5 mil. Drug dealer. Yes, I think we can safely say.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
All right. Oh. The body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. Poor guy. Wonder what we can do.
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Hmm. No blood bags. Already checked that. Well, I guess we're ready to head out the door.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
Well, looks like we found our path. What's up here? Or statuary. Blood elixir. Instantly restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. Well, that looks useful. Well, I guess I know where we're going. A very plainly decorated tree, but a present. All right, I don't know what was in the package. Okay. I think that's going to take us right back to where we were.
Oops. Looks like we have a bad connection. Sorry, caller, but good luck out there. Next caller, tell me your tale.
It's alive!
Who's alive, caller?
Well, she's alive. But it's not she.
Food truck guide.
Not her.
I'm afraid you're losing me, caller.
No, I already lost it. I already lost her. I went to her funeral. We buried her.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
I know this. This was stolen from Canadian Eskimos, Indians, and Seattleites were so fond of it that they offered to buy another one. So they negotiated a price, gave them the money, and they said, "Ha! Now you've paid for the one you stole. If you want another, you got to pay us again." Where are we going? Okay.
Try to kiss under the mistletoe.
Not my type. Well, I'm not detecting Fabian's scent. Am I going in the completely wrong direction? Ah, there it is. Okay. Is that where we came out? Okay, so it's down here. Man. Don't mind me.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
All good.
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Yeah? Where?
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle.
I tremble.
After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the masquerade. If I can offer a bit of critique, it's always best to stand straight up to Benny. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out. I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though. Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
Well, I'm not sure exactly why I'm doing this, but neat trick, I suppose. Seattle. Oh, I'm sure we'll read it later. Something tells me my acrobatics are not benefiting us at all. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not going through there.
Dad was right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
I think we came from here. There's the mark.
That looks like the mark on your head. Now that is strange. Written using your blood?
So does that mean I got it back? Am I stronger now? And we're here again. Ah, here we go. Christmas lights. Oh, look at that.
That's another of your marks. Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
Good. So how dangerous is that? Well, it's clumsy, but it doesn't seem to hurt me.
Freezing my butt off.
Well, this is a roundabout way. What were you up to, Fabien?
What was that?
Really? Running fast? Is
Anork's up ahead. You're being bold tonight.
Ugh, can't wait until Anorks get to see her. There's it.
No way!
Well, I didn't do a very good job with that. I attacked the one who was fighting with me.
Can't wait to live forever.
Kind of clumsy, but it gets the job done.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Great. We're in good health. And what have I got? Well, I don't have an inventory button.
Katsumi? Weak man, fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Well, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? Usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Well, it seems to have taken you out the door. Need anything? Sure. Karaoke night and no one's here.
Just like
Here we
Christmas,
are.
I'm coming
I
early.
tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide.
Well, who
I should
attacked-
fill you in on the local color.
Okay.
Anarchs and thin bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
It's not Christmas just yet, but I'd love to unwrap you.
Someone is rather forward.
Hey, pretty. Want to spend a night with a real man? Oh, kiss me, sweet thing. Lay it on me. Hey, no, no.
Can we go in here? Nope. Hi. No, this way. Yes, he hops on cars. That's completely normal. We need to talk to this person. Okay. We have. Oh. We seem to have gotten someone's attention. I don't guess there are sewers to duck into.
Maybe you can spare, please?
Yep. Looks like we're a bit of a violation, but we seem to have escaped pursuit. Now, back to our original question. Where are we supposed to go?
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Yes, we did that. We did a Control W. Okay.
Well, well, well.
Mark. Not only has the mark weakened the nomad, but any attempt to leave causes pain so intense that it nearly pushes the elder to re-enter torpor. Unlike the nomad and the detective. Until the nomad and detective discover the source of the mark and a method of removing it, they are bound to the city. Interesting. Founded in 1851 and inhabited by its first kindred shortly thereafter, Seattle's Camarilla have been established for many decades. The Camarilla hold the power in Seattle over kindred and mortal alike. Established for well over 100 years, the Seattle Camarilla Court have had their claws firmly in the city's underbelly since its infancy. Like most Camarilla courts, Seattle is primarily controlled by Ventru elites and representatives from other clans acting as primogens. It doesn't matter who you vote for, who you check your chief of police is, or who you pay protection money to, the court pull all the strings. A neglected hotel, but a satisfactory temporary stronghold. Once the home of a man named Dale, who is now terminally absent, seems intimately mortal. Cooked onion and burnt garlic, unpleasantly sharp synthetic perfumes, stale sweat and unwashed clothing, alcohol, blood. The door has a sturdy lock, and the windows block the sunlight. Seattle Thin Bloods. There appears to be an unusually high number of Thin Bloods in the city. Generally despised by other kindreds, Seattle's Thin Bloods are unsurprisingly aligned to anarch philosophies, rejecting the status quo of the Cainite society that subjugates them. I do not have any additional ability points.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
And I don't have any apparent markers. Oh, there's another person who seems to merit my attention.
Just give me my cash. Oh, yeah. Please, don't hurt me.
Interesting.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare.
Old Tacoma Brewery. Bit of a Chinatown, it seems. Yes, we've picked up the trail again. Is it going this way?
Oh no. If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
I suddenly can't hop. I guess we keep it on the down low, as they say.
Oh no. That is not good.
Right.
Fire, that's me.
Oh boy.
What the heck happened?
Fire! Nice job, Fire.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Group hug.
I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what Torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's gotta be another way. Huh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who's he?
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Did we at least get your hat? Doesn't look like we can. I think Phyre owes you a shopping trip. Oh well. Guess you'd rather be out of this building as soon as possible. Let's see what Lou Graham has in store for us.